Hey guys, thanks for being here. We're going to get right into the message. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I got new bracelets from Otter Spirit. So real quick, before we get into that, the bracelets that I got, it's the manifestation pack. And so we have the clear quartz, carnelian right here, and then the blue apatite. So I think the clear quartz, it's interesting because I thought it said something about protection, and I didn't know that. Protection and intuition. Okay. And then the carnelian, that is for confidence. And then the blue apatite, it helps with the throat chakra, the third eye as well, though, a little bit, I feel like. But altogether, this is manifestation. I love it. Yeah. It's so pretty, you guys. I love it, love it, love it. Ugh, I love these. These new ones that I got are my favorite right now. Yeah, it's something about these three together. I just love the colors together, everything. I don't know what it is about it. This is my favorite pack. It's the manifestation pack. So Otter Spirit is they sell triple grade A gemstones, crystals. They're ethically sourced. A portion of the proceeds, they go back to Mother Gaia. And they're a family-owned business. They're just trying to make it, just like all of us. You know what I mean? But they have beautiful intentions. So if you do want to invest your money into crystals, go to Otter Spirit, and if you want a discount, there's 2 links in the description for that. Okay, so let's get into the message. Okay, I'm talking to someone who bridges realms. You receive messages. So I'm talking to some kind of messenger today. All right, you receive messages and you ground them into Mother Gaia. You have just stepped through a portal. This is a new life that you're starting right now. And I feel that I'm talking to someone who knows this. You know you just stepped through a portal, and you know you're a messenger in some way. You're receiving messages from different realms, and you're grounding them into Mother Gaia. You're speaking them. Self-expression, that's what's happening. Someone here, you've been in a time of reflection, okay? And this was, you needed to see yourself clearly, so you were able to get these messages and step through this portal. This was an initiation, you guys. This was an initiation. You had to shed the old you, and become this new person, which you have. And now I'm feeling, someone's gifts are going up right here, and you will start speaking the things that you're feeling if you aren't already. Okay, so you'll be receiving, I'm getting from different realms that you have not reached before. You are able to reach now. Someone has just been through an upgrade. You stepped through a portal and your gifts have been upgraded. That's the message here. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some more information here. I'd like to get one of these. I split it on Family Tree, and that's about leaving legacies. Wow. Yeah. Talk about divine presence. Yes, no doubt. You're being guided, you guys. I feel like someone here, you got in touch with your divine presence. 444 is relevant for sure. 333 on the clock. You're being guided. You're being guided by ascended masters right now. And it's because you finally got in touch with your divine presence. This was an initiation. Someone here, you did not see yourself clearly, but you do now. You had a time of winter, a time of reflection. And now you're expressing your truth. You're saying what's on your mind. And that's why there's ascended masters around you that are saying you're ready. You've been through the initiation. You stepped through the portal. You see yourself clearly. And now we're going to start communicating with you a hell of a lot more. You are bridging realms that you have not reached before. There's realms that you have not reached before that you are able to reach now. And you're being guided by the ascended masters and protected. With the 444, you are made very protected, majorly protected. Let's get one more of these. Why do I feel one more? There you go. Like I said, you stepped through a freaking portal, okay? You've been taking conscious steps in this time of reflection, learning who you are and who you are not, okay? But you have stepped through some kind of portal and you're free. The cage is open and you're out of it. Beautiful. This is what I'm saying is that you've, and 888 is relevant as well. But this is what I'm saying is you see yourself clearly now. You see the divine presence inside of you. You're aligned with it. You see it. Beautiful, you guys. I want to get one of these. No, I'm not feeling these. No, feeling these. Magic. Magic, moonlight enchantment. You have a contract. Someone here has a contract with Mother Gaia to do this. To be a realm bridger. You've had to have patience in this time of reflection, and you've learned patience. And I feel like you've learned to go with the flow. Look at this, prosperity. You're walking into a life of prosperity, you guys. So whatever these gifts that you have that are being upgraded right now because you stepped through this portal, you've been tested in this initiation. You've been tested through this initiation over and over again, and you have proven to be aligned with your divine presence over and over again. This is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. However you use your gifts, okay? It's going to be different for everyone. But however you use this, whether you sing, whether you write, whether you are in a movie, whether, I don't know what you do, whether you read cards and you have some kind of spiritual business, whatever you do, you're going to have prosperity from this, okay? And there's this wisdom that you have now. You've been renewal. You have a renewed sense of wisdom about you. Okay, not right here, babe. Okay. Owls are significant here. Owls. White birds are significant. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we know you're a realm bridger. We know that you have been through an initiation and a time of reflection because you did not see yourself clearly. Okay, and that was the biggest hurdle I'm feeling for you, was not seeing yourself clearly. Bees are significant as well. Okay, I feel like you didn't see yourself clearly, and also you were not expressing your truth. Okay, so this was the initiation. You have stepped through the portal, and now your gifts are going up. You are being able, like I said, you're being able to make contact with realms that you weren't able to before. Okay, you're able to reach realms that you were not able to reach before. That's what I'm saying. Anything else, Spirit, that you can tell us? Balance. You had to put back balance. That's what happened. This was the initiation. Your inner energies needed to be balanced out so you can find this inner peace. Okay. So now you're looking through your third eye instead of, you know that this is the physical is not it. This was part of the initiation, to find that inner peace within you and raise your vibration. Like I said, you are so protected. You have safe passage. Extremely protected. And I feel like it's because your gifts are going up. I feel like you have extra protection right now. For sure. So you're in touch with your divine presence. Balance again, drowning in the reverse, you guys. This is how you put back balance, was by not drowning in your emotions anymore. Someone here, you were, and you weren't expressing your truth. Now you're using these emotions to your benefit. Beautiful. I love that. Using these emotions to your benefit now. I feel like you have this new sense of hope. You've escaped something. This was the initiation, was to get the hell out of the matrix, I feel like. And get in touch with your higher self again. Okay. So this is the message, you guys. Your gifts are going up because you've been through a portal. You are not blind anymore. You see it. You see the truth. And you see yourself clearly. Your belief. You're not blind anymore. You're believing. Believing in yourself, believing in that it can happen for you. Why not? Why not? Why not me? There's an opportunity coming in here for you because you put back balance. Transformation. Also, Spirit is saying that you are looking at things now as an opportunity to put back more balance. It's like when shit comes up, okay, that's just another opportunity for me to put back more balance within myself. This is the transformation, though. You've been through a huge transformation. There's new opportunities coming your way. It's because you put things back into balance. Wow. And you're having this new courage. Okay, someone here, you could have been scared or fearful to take a risk on yourself. That's changing. I feel like you know that you're worth it now. Okay. All right. I'm just going to eat a couple of these and that's it. I mean, we're just going to keep it short. There's some kind of offer coming in here. Like I said, there's an opportunity. So let's see what's going on. Oh my God. Okay. The truth, right? 11:11 when I look down. The truth. Commitment. I feel like there's some relationships that you had to see the truth about. There was something that, you were resisting to see before that you see now, and it was about certain relationships that you were in. You are so protected, okay? You are so protected. This is part of your justice, is this major protection, you guys. Like I said, your gifts are going up, but there's some kind of justice coming in here for you, and part of that justice is you being protected and these gifts being protected. Your gifts are so protected, but you are very protected. You all around are protected, you guys. I've been feeling that from the beginning. It's like this seal around you or something. There's something. Yeah, it's like a seal. There's some kind of bubble around you. Wow. Achievement, okay? And then family. I feel like you have achieved something here that is affecting your family. And also, I feel like someone here, if that's what you've been wanting, is a family. This is what's happening for you. You are getting your family. And family is not just blood, you guys. And I'm sure you know this, okay? It's who we make it to be, who we choose. We can choose our family. Yeah. You guys are my family. Okay, so this is an achievement, you guys, for you and your family. Whatever you have done here, it's affecting your family line. And someone here, you're going to get the family you've always wanted. Surprise justice. There's a decision that's been settled in spiritual court, and it's going to surprise you. There's a surprise coming from Spirit. Wow, this is part of your justice. Like I said, you have justice here. One of them is protection, but there's something else that we don't know about. Something that's going to surprise you. I'm talking to an earth angel. Also, Spirit is saying to expect another earth angel to come into your life. Wow, this is part of the surprise. Someone here wants a family. Someone here wants like soul tribe, or you want a partnership or something like this. This is what's coming in for you, you guys, and they're saying to expect it. Animosity and imprisonment. There's people that around you that are caged right now, and they have animosity because you're free. You're out of the cage, okay? So they're looking at you like, what the hell? Like, why can't I be free? And then they have this animosity towards you. And instead of them, asking, hey, can you help me or anything like that, they'll just sit there and evil eye you. Okay? Wow. Okay. Spirit is saying 10:10 here. There's some kind of love spell that you have broken through, 1444, that you're protected from. But Spirit is saying, expect, there's some people around you that have been trying to put you under some kind of love spell here. They're trying to manipulate you with love. Very interesting. They said you can expect this. There's people around you that are trying to manipulate you through love. Okay, that's going to hit the right person. Interesting. Like emotional manipulation is what I'm getting, you guys. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Sent from a lower spirit, right? Sent from a fucking lower spirit here. And people are, this lower spirit is influencing the people around you to feed you this information, okay? They want you to be emotionally manipulated. They want to put this love spell on you so you don't move forward and take a risk on yourself in some way. Okay, so there is some kind of magic being sent your way, you guys. And they want to affect your gifts. Boom. And the way you love yourself. They don't want you to do this. They don't want you to be intuitive. They don't want you to love yourself. Like, that's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. So they're trying to affect your gifts. What else, Spirit? It's because they're imprisoned. That's why. There you go. You could live with these people, but they're literally, this is, your opposition is like in jail, okay? But also your spirit is saying they can't touch you. You are protected. We have them in jail in a way. It's almost like spirit is keeping them away from you energetically somehow, okay? And for some of you, these are people that you live with or that you have lived with in the past. 222 is relevant. Yeah, your opposition can't touch you anymore. It's like they're in spiritual prison. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, you're moving. You'll be moving soon. You're becoming the boss, that's why. And they're worried about it. They're worried. They're like, what the fuck are we going to do now? Who are we going to control? Who are we going to harvest energy from? Not me. Not you. Yeah, they're worried because you're taking control back. You're a sweetheart. And you've been taking mature action in this physical realm. For some of you, this could be an older gentleman. That's one of your ops, is what I'm saying. But for majority, you guys, what we're talking about here is you have been taking mature action, okay, in this realm. And people have been sending you shit, okay, to try to mess with your mental body. And it's really because you're a sweetheart. And I think that people thought that they could manipulate you, that they could use you as a toy in some way and just kind of steer you left or steer you right when they needed to. That's bullshit, and that's ended, okay? You're in the driver's seat. You are in the driver's seat. You are the boss, not them. 888 is relevant. It's coming out again. Divine masculine. This is, wow, and it says expect. For someone here, spirit is sending you a divine counterpart. You know, and I feel like there's things that you can expect because you're taking divine action. 111's relevant, but what they're saying though is expect, because you're taking divine action, you can expect good things is what they're saying, okay? And it's you can expect divine things, and it's because you're taking divine action. Okay, let's get one more, Spirit. Yes. Okay. Spirit is saying the future, if you're someone here, you could be feeling worried or something like that, because Spirit is saying that you're going to be so unbothered, you're not going to care at all. Okay? So that's for someone who's feeling worried right now. Spirit is bringing up the fact that you're not going to feel this way soon. Okay? So just hang in there. Because there's an ending, and it's because of the mature action that you've been taking. You created this ending. Okay, you stepped through a portal. You've been through an initiation here. Wow. Road closed. These people cannot get to you anymore. Road closed. Okay, so this is your, yeah, they can't get to you anymore. Road closed. You are about to feel so unbothered. If you're not feeling this energy right now, you're about to. This is what you're stepping into, is this unbothered, I don't give a shit energy. Okay? All right, you guys. I love you so much. This is the message. So someone here, what happened here is you've been through some kind of initiation here. Okay? And you were in a time of reflecting to find out who you were and to see yourself clearly. You shed the old you. Snakes are relevant. The stones that are relevant is larmar and rhodonite and phenacite. You're expressing your truth now. This was part of the initiation, was for you to speak the fuck up, okay? And you have. You're in control of your throat chakra. You're in control of your own energy. You've stepped through a portal, and not just that, is what's happening. You stepped through a portal, but what's happening is that this portal, you've been upgraded. Your gifts have been upgraded. Your frequency has been upgraded. So you are able to reach realms that you were not able to reach before. Okay? Your gifts have just gone up. And these realms, you're meant to go there and get messages and bring them to Mother Gaia. Okay? To bring them to this realm. Okay? You're meant to do that. Okay. You're in touch with your divine presence. One more thing. I just want to say that one more thing. Okay, you have taken the conscious steps to be aligned with your divine presence, and this has created this freedom. This is how you got there, was taking the steps to align with your divine presence. All right, we'll get one angel number. Okay. 2020, compassion, and 1010, it's up to you. It says, 2020 says, it is a confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct. But it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. Be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. 2020 is relevant. 1010, you could be seeing these numbers, okay? It's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. Trust in the process. Behind that, you have good fortune. This is a total reboot, but like I said, right here, I just wanted to say, it says use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets. This is what I'm talking about, is you were meant to do this. You were meant to go through this initiation and find out who you are, see yourself clearly, come out of that, step through the portal, and that's what's happening, okay? Because you stepped through the portal and you've learned yourself on a deeper level, your gifts are rising and you're able to reach realms that you were not able to reach before. And you were always meant to go through this and meant to do this so you could bring the information back into this realm and help the collective, okay, in some way. So this is what you're doing, is you're grounding that, wow. I just got that you're grounding new frequencies into Mother Gaia. This is from realms that, wow. Okay, I'm going to leave that there because I'm not sure on how to say what I'm feeling right now, but it's something about grounding new frequencies into Mother Gaia, frequencies that we have not had here before. Whoa. Okay. You're free. Okay. You're free from this old you and you've stepped into the new you, and you have major new gifts coming online. Things that I can't even explain right now. But it's something about grounding a new frequency into Mother Gaia, a frequency that we haven't had here yet. Wow. Okay. Have compassion with yourself, and it's up to you. Remember that. Remember that you were made to do this. You were made to go through this initiation is what I'm trying to get out here, okay? And you have these gifts and talents, and it's because it's going to benefit the collective and your pockets, of course, but it's going to help a lot of people, you guys. And you will experience joy as well as brand new opportunities. They want you to trust in the process. This was a lot about self-realization. That's what I'm feeling right there with that reflection card. It was a lot that's what the initiation was about, was self-realization. All right, you guys, I'm going to shut up. Prosperity. Okay, this is going to bring you a lot of prosperity. That's it. I love you guys so much. You were always meant to do this. Now because of you, because of the things you've done, we're going to have a new frequency grounded into Mother Gaia because of you, something that we haven't had here yet. So I'm talking to someone who's extremely powerful. Amazing. Wow. I'll see you in the next one, you guys. I love you. Riri loves you. You were always meant to do this. You were made to do this, to always ground this new frequency that we're about to get, and these messages from realms that you have not reached yet. And I'm feeling some realms that the collective has not reached yet. This is huge. This is huge. This is major. This is why you went through everything you went through, was to be prepared for what's happening right now, you guys. This is major. Okay, I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Let me know if you guys feel like it, because I'm dying to know about these gifts. Like, I don't understand. It's hard for me to even articulate because I don't know, but these gifts are out of this world. I'll leave it at that. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.